Oklahoma or Texas that has actually outlawed surgical abortions. You cannot have an abortion.
Right.
But 68% of abortions are by pill.
Yeah.
And you can't get a pill in Oklahoma or Texas, but if you get one shipped to you, or if you come up here and get one, and then go home and take it, it's legal.
Yeah.
Like you won't be prosecuted, and so what is
that's
going on?
Yeah, that's a problem for sure.
Yeah, that's why there's 19,000 abortions still going on in Kansas.
Yeah.
But our law says, no, we're going to do this God's way, and we're just going to end it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine because I think what he was mentioning is what we're trying to address. It's not to go. It's to show that is been the main opponents.
So like who's being
in the
divisive?
legislative realm? The main opponents have been pro-life, saying they're pro-life. I'm just going to say they're claiming it. And maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but they're saying they are as legislators, and then as groups they come and oppose putting abortion of living children under the same category as murder. They oppose it.
We don't oppose this. I mean, this is like, okay, everybody is like going to walk for life and great, and that center provides resources and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
We tell people to go there. Like when they're in there, we say, hey, you can go over here.
Yeah.
Come talk to us. Go over here. Our church is ready.
We stand out there almost every day.
Yeah.
And we'll see people, especially, we'll see people come here from Texas, park in their back parking lot, thinking that that's the Planned Parenthood.
Right. I think that's part of the scheme or the plan, how you want to say it here.
Yeah, and at least they get to talk to them, but then they walk out because they're like, we don't care about these resources.
And they walk across the parking
lot. We don't want our baby.
Like, hey, go back. You just came out. What are you doing?
So they have a banquet every year, and all the moms who thought they were going to, they came to end the lives of their children, show up at this banquet with the children alive. And I get to see the faces of the babies that are alive now that wouldn't have been had a resource like this not been around.
You know, we have a lot of friends that are post-abortive women. Like, you know, you heard that woman talk there?
Yeah.
Ask that woman. Would you? She did it. Did she do it, or
she said she had a different one that she did, I think, go to completion on, and then she had this other one that she talked about today that she took one pill, but the baby lived.
Okay, so but she did kill her first baby, right? So ask her if she would have done that if it was illegal. If she would have gone to jail for it.
You ladies like some literature this morning?
Friends of ours.
You're good. I'm good.
How are you?
3,000 today aren't good. I do not like I'm okay and I'm good.
When they started to walk,
God you are, but what about the other?
Yeah, what about the 3,000?
At least the rain stopped when they started to
walk.
Amen.
We're trying to. Part of what we're doing, we're talking to people who at least appearing to want to do something, and they are. I mean, I say appear because I don't know everybody's heart.
Yeah.
But to say this is what's actually happening in the actual process, because I go up there every week during the session to talk to people, offices, in front of, in the hall, everywhere, and say, guys, and they say, yeah, we want to do so. I say, here's the bill.
Here's the bill.
And like,
and that's all we're saying about the differences. Like, they'll say, and we have it on here, we want to make it unthinkable in the pro-life movement. And what we're saying is, we want to make it illegal. Because then it won't be thinkable. If you, I mean, people will still kill their baby. They'll still grab a coat hanger because they're so crazy. But
or figure out
murder will still exist, right? Absolutely. But you will go to jail, and I'm telling you, every woman you ask that question to, for the most part, is going to say, "No, I wouldn't have done it." And so, see what we're doing? Like
not necessarily. I mean, so
it's debasing them. They're becoming murderers.
It's justice when the victim is,
and they have to live with that pain.
There's punishment for the murder of the victim.
No, so once again, I think we agree that we would love to end all abortion. Right? I think because I believe what he says in Jeremiah, that he knew me before he had a plan for my life.
Created in his image.
Right? So I believe all that stuff. So I think from the moment of conception, anything that ends that life is a murder. So I agree with you on that.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I agree with you on all these points.
Yes.
I think the thing that gets me, and then I came away from that Midwest parent educator, was like, how can I want the same thing as people and feel like they are the ones splitting this and making it not happen?
Why don't you ask that about the pro-life movement, though? That's what we're saying.
So right. So I think we're saying similar things, and we're kind of pointing. It's like the Spider-Man meme, right?
Yeah.
But so I guess.
Is it possible to recount what he said? I'm curious what was said. If you can remember what he said.
So it was the first time I'd seen this, right? So I go up to the guy and I said something along the line of, I back when this was Advice and Aid, I said something like, I'm on your guys' side. I support Advice and Aid. The Kansans for Life. I support that organization.